Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Don't need too much, just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face. Oh, I don't need too much, just your simple love and it's everything. Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above. When we fall in love, I don't know what I would do without you. Because all I need, all I need is you. Make me fly to
buraya.
Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool.